Stupid son of a... What are you smoking?
Hey, Dewey.
What's up, bud?
Bueller. Bueller. All right. Back in the shop. Frustrated. So, this gearbox. Man, when I pulled this apart, I had no idea what gear this was in because it wasn't shifting, it wasn't doing anything. So I've had to do a bunch of research to figure out what gear is what and how, and because I didn't know any of this. So having this on here 20 times in a row, now I've got RTV everywhere and it's a big mess. I think I understand it. I've probably watched, I don't know, 20 YouTube videos. Probably about 3 or 4 of them have anything to do with what I was doing. But it's all about the gear shift cam plate in the position that it's in. I figured that out because a nice picture that I found on the internet, I'll show you here real quick, that allows you to see what the different bumps on this cam plate do, and that kind of put it in perspective. According to that picture, the cam plate is now in neutral, and everything is actually into the cam plate to where it's supposed to be. I had a gear backwards at one point, but I think I'm good. Now the issue that I'm having is this guy. So this is your inner gearbox cover. It's a bitch. So let's go in here. If you can see, on the side of the cam plate are little gears. Yeah. Well, that's where this rides. And you have to index it. So I tried making a mark where I thought that would go. I was wrong. Yeah, so you have to clock this in such a way that those gears make contact with that, so that when you get it in there, the shifter connects to this side, and this is what sets your gears in the gearbox. This is a pain in the ass, not gonna lie. I wish Jared was here. I've actually seen him do this wrong on Vivian, so I know that even for a seasoned expert, this can be a little tricky. Yeah, so well, let's see what we can do. Everything's cleaned up. RTV is gone. I think what we're going to do is we're going to dry fit this. And when we dry fit it, and if it works, we'll mark it so that way when I pull this off, I know where to index it, and we can put the RTV on, because this pre-unit doesn't use gaskets. If you use a gasket, it will become thicker and it won't index the gearing. So here goes nothing. All right, so you do one click down, right, for first gear. Click. This is the point in which it pisses me off. Let's see. We did this correctly. Usually what gets me is it'll shift into first, and then it'll stop. You ready to try this? This is literally the 20th time. Right now, we free spin. Go figure, because it's in neutral. So go down one. Oh, back to neutral. Second gear. Closer. It actually shifted into more gears that time. Doesn't mean we're right. We're less wrong-er? I don't know if that's a word. Okay, so this isn't going well. And I just found out that on the main shaft, see these threads that are on there? Yeah, well, they're not straight, and this nut doesn't go on there right. It wants to bind up. So I think at one point this thing took a hit and is not straight now. Not sure. So all of this has got to come back off. I got to pull this shaft out. We got to take this shaft over to Jared's and have the threads fixed. Woohoo! One more thing.
Bueller. Bueller.
So as you can see, we're back from Jared's, and this little end nut here that we were trying to put on before goes on 1,000 times better. So that being said, couple of YouTube videos later, and I think I'm ready to try this again. Kicker works. It even indexes. Well, here goes nothing. So right now we are in the false neutral between second and third. So when I push down on this, it should downshift it into second gear.
And the gearbox is indexed correctly. Woo! I have never done anything that tedious before in my life. My God. Well, and get this back in on the flat. That's amazing. That turns the whole thing. That went into second gear. Yep. That should be neutral. Holy crap. Well, if I can do it, you guys can do it. Yeah, this was not easy, but I did enjoy it. All the frustration and everything else. Hey, this was cool. Well, thank you for coming along and joining in the frustration. And I guess next we'll tackle the Magneto. We got to slide it out, get the plate off of it, because we have to set the timing. I want to say it's like 38 degrees, top dead center. We get that set up. There shouldn't be a reason why we can't kickstart this thing. Man. All right. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you.
You can edit it, so.
Go.
Like, comment, do all the things, subscribe, smash that bell
For notifications.
for notifications.
Thumbs up.